Dictation will be started in few seconds. Be ready. Start. It is a matter of great gratification to me that we have arrived at the third reading stage of this bill, and I have every hope that this House will finalize it in the course of the next few hours. I approve of this bill. It represents not merely what is incorporated in it, but something more. I think it is highly important in the context of our national development. We talk about our 5 year plans about economic progress, industrialization, political freedom, and all that. They are all highly important, but I have no doubt in my mind that the real progress of the country means progress not only on the political plan, not only on the economic plan, but also on the social plan. They have to be integrated. All these, when a great nation goes forward, I welcome this particular measure because I think it is of the highest importance that we should take up the social challenge. On a previous occasion, speaking, I think not on this bill but on a similar measure, the special marriage bill, I ventured to say something about my reading. I speak, of course, before experts with fear, but I venture to say what my conception of Hindu law is. Para. Hindu law had never been rigid. It had a certain dynamic element in it. Indeed, that was its strength. It was not a law of the statute books which could be changed at will. It encouraged many kinds of customs to grow up. When they grew up, it acknowledged them. In fact, even today in India, there are so many varieties of Hindu law. In the south, in the north, in the east, that it is very difficult to say that this is the one and the only one Hindu law. There is variety all over. Then again, everyone knows that a great majority of Hindus, apart from the few top most castes, are governed by all kinds of customs. Would anyone here venture to say that they are not Hindus and drive them out of the Hindu fold? Surely not. Therefore, the essential quality of Hindu law in the old times was this dynamic quality. It did not change by decree or statute, but by allowing changes to creep in. This is why formal amendments were made in the Hindu law from time to time in this great country. Thanks for watching.